DXB family, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. So in today's video, guys, I want to talk about meme coins, and I want to salute the father of meme coins, Mr. Musk, and why you should be holding at least one or two conviction meme coins as opposed to be in the casino every day and going nuts. All right, so let's jump straight into the video, guys. And the first thing I want to show you is, in fact, you know what, let me get straight into my presentation. All right, so in my presentation today, I've prepared a couple of meme coins for you to take a pick on, and these are very logical, guys, so stay with me. All right, so meme coin number one, I would gladly hold Pepe coin. Why? Since I talked about Pepe coin, I've actually done numerous buy alerts in our community. Shout out to the DXB community and the Pepe coin basedai communities. They're fantastic, guys. These guys are brilliant, amazing devs, and the current price at 355 or thereabouts. The current market cap is under 500 million. Trading volume is very small at 6 million. Not too bad, but for the market cap is small, it shows you how much you can grow. Supply is only 120 million. All-time high is 52% discount at $7.51. Unique selling point is 11 million tokens have just been burnt, and that is, you know, ridiculous. I mean, 11.46 million, equivalent to 50 million US dollars. And of course, the layer one chain behind this, and you can associate this with, is based AI. So you got AI and you've got meme, two of the biggest narratives. Price prediction, I think this goes into the multiple billions, guys. This goes into the multiple billions. I can see a price target of around $100, 150, maybe even more, depending on how much they burn. But you're buying a chain and you're buying an identity, a culture that's been built nearly over 10 years. I mean, this goes back all the way to 8 years, right? So in an effort to put this in its rightful place after what the fake Pepe team have done, I think Pepe coin is gonna send, guys. Not financial advice. Dollar cost average into it. You'll have meme exposure. You'll have exposure to one of the finest teams in terms of AI double play. And you'll be in narrative without having to go to pump.fun. So this is a nice antidote for you. Number two, buy another chain. This is Linea, MetaMask, and of course, Foxy is the mascot. Current price, 1.5 cents, under $50 million. Of course, circulating supply is 3 billion out of the 10. However, there's a massive airdrop, so you can actually hold this in MetaMask and just let it cook. All-time high is 48% down. Unique selling point here, of course, Linea Foxy, first culture coin, very good teams, as I'll show you in a minute. Price prediction, this could actually hit $5 billion. That'll be about 30x from where we are today. Number three, I love this one because this one has nearly 500,000 holders, and it's actually now third to Brett and Mr. Miggles. So it's not the biggest in the base chain, but it has real utility. Brian Armstrong's cat, multiple things going for this, guys. Supply is got a very good psychological number that retail can buy. 66% discount on this meme coin. Unique selling point, third biggest on base. Could easily, you know, Brian Armstrong's cat, of course, utility with Toshi tools. I think this does about $3 to $5 billion in market cap. I genuinely do. This will be a mega hit on base, and we'll talk about why the teams are active. Okay, so price prediction, potentially 3.5 billion, maybe 5 billion. Very, very good. Now, this one is mega. This is incredible opportunity here, guys. So for those of you that remember the first AVAX season, what you will recount is the fact that they've got the Avalanche Fund. Of course, since then, they've moved to Grayscale. They are now building institutional demand for the layer one. And ultimately, something has to give, and I can value Avalanche in the multiple billions, but I can also say Coq Inu, if it gets this Binance listing today, is being voted to go onto the Binance futures. This could actually do a 50x, even a 20x. 20x will be 3 billion, 25x will be 3 billion, 50x will be a 6 billion plus. I think this one is a sure hit. So in addition to these, of course, you're looking at the likes of Blood, FUD, you're looking at the likes of Turbo, you know, there's so many meme coins, but I want to show you these because all of these four are their own leaders, right? basedai, Pepe coin, Linea, Consensus, and of course Foxy, Brian Armstrong, Toshi tools, and I'll show you what Toshi are doing. Okay, so you could argue this is a very, very good way of buying meme coins. Very good way, excellent way. You can just buy, hold, or dollar cost average. All right, so that's one way of doing it. Now, if we go back to Elon himself, okay, let's have a look at these. So you can see here everything that's green today in a day that the market is absolutely going bonkers. And by the way, shout out to anyone in the DXB community who took peanut. I actually posted that at $42 million, and now it's done what it's done. Made incredible money from it, but it ain't no fun if obviously the homies can't have none. So that's the way you got to treat those. But if you look at Pepe coin right now, guys, and the website is incredible, but there's also the Keck bot, right? You know, the Keck bot is no joke. Like, people think, look, this is gonna be, you know, you can trade on this bot, and this is a real utility. Pepe coin doesn't just come without utility; it's got real utility. And I've actually, I was playing about with this on the test net, and it's incredible. I think Keck bot will give people real advantage. And right now, the bot is training. Right, the bot is training on, you know, you can actually talk to it, initiate a trade, 30% of my BNB for XTZ, and if ETH goes above $4,200, move, you know, this is incredible. And this is actually being built on Pepe coin, supported by, of course, basedai. And of course, the team is very, very active, and this is why I think it's a steal right now. Okay, it's a great price. I think this is when, you know, I love this. I love their memes. 8 years and countless obstacles, but we remain relentless, unshaken, and more passionate. I think that's brilliant, right? And each one of these memes that I'm talking about has a brilliant team. But these guys just, you know, the community here is supreme. So that's why I was saying, get that. And then, of course, this one here, it's already listed. Look, OKX, I think it's got Bybit, OKX. Linux is traded on Linux, which is the DeFi DEX on Linea. I've heard rumors that it's going to be listed on Gemini. Great little hold. You don't have to go mental here, guys. Look, welcome to the world of Foxy. And of course, if you look at this, OKX is huge. You need more exchanges in a bull market. I think these guys can get a Binance listing. They can get a Coinbase listing. Come on, it's consensus, man. They've been you know, this is Ethereum, guys, right? So these guys are definitely, I think they will do really well, but we need to see what the impact of the airdrop is going to be. I'm dollar cost averaging into it, but it's a 30x. And if you look at their recent marketing, I think those of you on Twitter will know, they have literally come back with a bang. So recently it's been dormant, but look at this. They're tweeting every day. Their marketing is absolutely on point. And I think, look, you know, stuff that, you know, people like Miles Deutscher are now talking about it. We've been talking about this, by the way, in the DXB community for a while. And yeah, you can just dollar cost average. This is why having meme coins doesn't really emotionally hurt me, because I'm not losing money trying to chase shit all day long. Doesn't make sense. I can buy something like this and treat it like a normal coin and just get on with it. Now, Toshi is the same. If you look at Toshi actually has what's called Toshi tools. So check out Toshi tools, which will help you guide building the journey on base. Okay, all tools are open source and permissionless. Get inspired and start building. So you hit start building, and then of course it says Premier Suite for Toshi tools. And look at this, guys. Could you get more Coinbase? And this is a meme. Enhancing safety and efficiency on base. So, you know, it's a definite plus. And this is Brian Armstrong's cat. You know, at the end of the day, he obviously, he does what he wants, but you know, I can see him, Satoshi Toshi. This is such a brilliant meme coin, I think. And of course, it lost second place to Mr. Miggles, but I can see a Coinbase listing here. And this is why I'm saying buy and hold. And if you go to their X, it's exactly the same as the others, above average in terms of posting. And now official, they have just announced the listing of Toshi on Mexi. Because before you had to go to other exchanges or get it from Uniswap on Base. But this is brilliant. I think this is going to do really well. The fact that they're now officially on Mexi and of course other exchanges, this should make Toshi more mainstream to the market. BitGet, BingX, Mexi, XT, Nexus, it should definitely be on Coinbase. Now let's look at the Coq, because the Coq is very interesting, right? Coq Inu could be listed on Binance Futures anytime, right? Not financial advice, guys, but this has already got KuCoin and a few others. Having said that, I think their foundation has a lot of money to pump this, because if you've got Avalanche being primed for institutional adoption, they've already burnt significant amount of Coq Inu. And if you look at their Twitter, it is incredible. This is one of the best meme tokens out there. It's so funny, so hilarious, on point, and they do this really, really well. So could this get a Binance listing? I think if AVAX, if you're looking at all these metrics, right? If you're looking at all of these, I think it's a no-brainer. AVAX gets a listing, and of course, phase one of the meme coin rush. This is what they did, announced last year or early in the year. Coq Inu, No Chill, Kimbo, and Tech. Since then, I think it's very clear they've obviously moved on to institutional adoption. They of course they've got a Grayscale trust, and I think this enterprise case study that you can actually get from them is focusing on a lot more adoption. So what happens then is that they want to have the #1 meme coin on their chain. So this is just something that's evolving right now, and you can already see things like Department of Government Efficiency down 23%. A lot of meme coins are dumping. Maneki down. You know, a few of these are down now. Bobo Chain's another decent one. Of course, Blood Fud. You've got Michi here, $200 million. MPC, I think, would be a big one still, but it's at $400 million. And of course, Kendu Base could be a good one to grab. Now, the interesting thing about Dogecoin is Department of Government Efficiency. I think this will pick up after the elections. I mean, after the inaugurations. And last but not least, do not ignore Sundog. I think Sundog could be that one you're looking for, because I think at the end of the day, there's Trumbull and Sundog, and both of these could be a hit. But just limited to what I'm thinking, you've got stuff like Genon and a few other meme coins, but as long as they are within, say, for example, look, this is now up to $400 million market cap. Ponke, could it be listed? You never know. But I'm not going for these speculative ones. I'm going for ones that have things to offer, if that makes sense. All right. So I hope you liked the video, guys. I hope I've given you some calmness in terms of being in this. You don't have to be greedy every single day looking for these. And of course, if you go pump.fun, get your 5 3x's and put this into your key plays. But I will treat 3 or 4 of these meme coins with a particular care when it comes to dollar cost averaging, DCAing into them, and then you don't have to FOMO into meme coins. All right. And you can sell those at the height of the market. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. Let me know if you found anything interesting there. Like, subscribe, share, and all of that. Lots of love, guys. Have a good day.